Hi everyone. Please, when you are new here on my channel, can you please subscribe to my channel? My name is Mary. I'm a new content creator and I would love you to help me grow this channel. I want to talk about what is going on in the world. There should be no war. So many children, innocent children, they have lost their life in the war. What about us? So many children, they've died in the war. So many of them, they lost their parents in the war. So many of these children, they don't even have no home anymore. So many of these children, they don't have no food to eat anymore. So many of these children, they don't even have no clothes, no shoes. So many of these children that face the war, they don't know what to do anymore. So many of them don't have no hope. So many of these children, they don't know how to speak up for themselves. So many of these children, most of them, they don't even have no shelter where they can call home, where they can sleep. So many of these children, their childhood has been taken away from them. So many of these children, they can't go to school. We all know how education is important. So many of these children that face war, they can't even go to school anymore. Why innocent children? That they don't know anything. So many of these children, they died already in war. And so many of these children, they cry for help. Why should it be war in the world? We don't need this war. Ukraine war is one of the biggest war that puts us to inflation. Palestine war came and so many children lost their life in Palestine war. Somalia war came, so many children lost their life. Ukraine war, so many children lost their life. Eritrean war, so many children lost their life. We don't need all this war. And Syrian also had the war. And so many children lost their life in Syria. Why? We don't need this war. All we need is peace. What about us? What about us that we are living? What about us? We don't need this war. All we need is love, peace, harmony. There should be no war in the world. Because if war here, war there, when are we going to have peace? When are we going to have peace? There should be peace in the world. I'm using my platform to spread awareness for peace in the world. We need this peace. We don't need all this war. Because when the war is there, innocent people suffer it, especially innocent children. I am fighting, using my platform to speak up for innocent children. Especially these innocent children that they don't know nothing. They are just little babies and they just die in the war. Why? Why? We don't need this. The world should be peace. The world should be peace and harmony. So that is why I'm using my platform to speak up for all the children around the world. And all the children that face the war, they need me to speak up for them. And I will do that to the last of my blood to speak up for all these children. These children, they are innocent. Most of them cry, but they don't know what to do. So I, Mary, I'm using my platform to spread awareness for these children. I have to speak for them. The war is not good. We don't need this war. We don't need it. These children, they need me to speak up. Please, kindly subscribe to my channel, guys. Press the notification bell so that when I drop, you can see my content. I want to grow to 500 followers, guys. Help me to grow. Help me to grow. Be kind to one another. We don't need this war and we have to stop it. By stopping it is by us speaking up for all these innocent children. And that is what I'm doing. And that is what I will do. Thank you, guys. I love you all. Stay blessed. Bye.